Hey there, Spirit, where are you going?
Over hill through brush, over parks through floods and fire. I go everywhere, swifter than the moon. I serve the fairy queen. I plant dew on her green grass. The tall flowers are her bodyguards. They're on their gold coats. See those spots? They're rubies or fairy favors. They live for those savors. I must go plant some dewdrops and hang them in every flower. Goodbye, you oath of spirits. I'll be gone now. Our queen and her elves will be here soon.
Yeah, okay. But the king and his men want to have a party tonight, so make sure the queen doesn't come near. Because Oberon is angry because she has a little Indian boy that she stole from a king. She's never had a better changeling, and Oberon is jealous and wants to have him part of his clan and roam the wilds. But she holds him by force and spoils him with flowers, and he makes her happy. So now they never meet by forest or wood, by water or by moonlight. But whenever they meet, they fight, and all the elves fear and hide in acorn tops.
Either I mistake you for someone else, or I don't. You are that malicious sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not the one who frightens girls in the villages, steal cream, and make the wife churn fruitlessly, and sometimes make the drinks flat? You mislead night travelers, laughing at their harm. The hobgoblins call you Sweet Puck. You do their jobs, and they get good luck. Are you not him?
Yeah, you're right. I'm the wanderer of the night. I'm the duster of Oberon. I make him laugh. For when I'm there, I trick a fat horse and neigh like I'm a lady horse. I also hide an old lady's bowls like a crab apple. So when she drinks, I bob on her lips and it spills on her saggy neck. And when the oldest aunt is telling a sad story, I make like a chair, and so when she sits down, I move, and she yells, "Ouch, my butt!" And everybody laughs and holds their stomachs and cheer. Oh, but make room, my fairy king's coming.
And look, my mistress is coming. Oberon will wish he's not here.
Oh, badly met by the moonlight fairy, Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies, go on. I renounce sleeping with him and being with him.
Stop, you foolish rebel. Am I not your lord?
Then I must be your lady. But I know, when you have snuck away from fairyland, and you sat all day in the shape of a shepherd, playing on pipes of corn, versing love to female shepherds, why are you here? Why have you come from the farthest corner of India? But that into the crazy Apollo, your beautiful mistress and your warrior love, must be married to Theseus. And you come to give your love joy and prosperity?
How can you, shameful Titania, refer to my reputation with Hippolyta, knowing I know your love for Theseus? Did you not lead him to the fatally night from Perigena, whom he slept with? And how could you make him break up with beautiful Eagly and with Ariadne and Antiopa?
Those are lies caused by jealousy, and never since the beginning of midsummer, when we met on hill, in dale, forest or meadow, by concrete fountains, or by flowing brooks, or on the beach of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But you have disturbed our dance with your fighting.
And because of this, the winds have blown violently, and the rivers have overflowed. The oxen have worked far for nothing, and the plowmen are growing idle. All the corn is rotting before it becomes ready. Sheep are dying. Sheep are dying from diseases. The hedge mazes are no longer identifiable. The humans are tired of winter, and the moon god is angry and is spreading disease. All the seasons are being altered. Thick coats of frost in the spring, summer buds sprouting in the winter. All this is happening because of us. It has created this terrible thing.
Yeah, but why? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I beg, though, the little changeling boy to be my henchman, and not yours.
Settle down. The Phelan does not get the child of mine. His mother was a servant of mine, and it's her spiced Indian air. At night, she often gossiped on the sides of the sad wind beach, watching the embarked traders on the river. Then we would laugh to see the sails go down and grow big bellies with playful wind which they pretty gaze. Her womb then rich as my young servant would imitate and go to land to get me something and come back as at the voyage. As if the voyage rich in merchandise, but she being mortal died. And for her sake I took the boy to raise.
How long do you intend to stay here, fair Titania?
until the day after Theseus' wedding. And if you will patiently dance to our circle dance for moon, if not, then don't see me and I will avoid places you visit frequently.
Give me the boy and I'll come dance, dance.
Not for the whole fairy kingdom. Fairies, let's go. We're afraid if I stay any longer.
Well, go on your way. You shall not leave this grove until I get back at you. Puck, come here. Do you remember when I sat on that rock and heard the mermaid on the dolphin's back singing a sweet and harmonious song that then the sea grew calm at her song, and there were shooting stars when she sang?
I remember that.
At that time, I saw, but you couldn't. I saw Cupid, fully armed, flying between the earth and the moon. He took fire at Queen Elizabeth, and his arrow shot from his bow as it should hit 1,000 hearts, but Cupid's arrow did not hit her. Artemis redirected it, and she was not hit. I noticed where it hit the ground, and there was a milk-white flower, now purple with love, and girls call it love and items. Give me that flower, the herb I showed you. The juice will make a man or woman love the next living thing it sees. Sleeping person. If dropped into the eyes of a sleeping person, get me this herb and get here before a creature can swim 3 miles.
I will come around the earth in 40 minutes.
Having this juice, I'll find Titania when she is asleep and drop this juice in her eyes. The next thing she sees, hopefully a lion, bear, wolf, bull, monkey, or an ape, she shall chase it with the soul of love, and before I take this spell from her, I can do that with another herb. I'll get the boy from her as the deal, but who's here? I'm invisible, and I will overhear the conversation.
I don't love you, so don't follow me. Where's Lysander and beautiful Hermia? So you told me that they would be here in the woods, and here I'm going crazy because I can't find my Hermia. Go away and don't follow me.
You attract me, you hard-hearted magnet. You don't draw iron, for my heart is true as steel. Don't attract me and I won't follow you.
Do I lead you on? Do I flirt with you? Or do I just tell you that I cannot love you?
Because that I love you more. I am your dog, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I'll behave more affectionately. But use me as your spaniel. Kick me, hit me, neglect me, tease me. Only give me the choice, as unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse position can I beg you and get a place of high respect with me than to be used as your dog?
Don't tempt too much. I get sick when I look on you.
I'm sick when I don't look at you.
You do discredit your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself to the hands of someone who doesn't love you. To trust the night and the desert with your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for your face lights up. It makes it seem like it isn't the night, or make it seem like I'm all alone. You are my world, so how can you say I'm alone when you're all I need?
I'll run from you or hide in the thickets and leave you to the wild beasts.
The wild doesn't have a heart like you. Run if you must, but the ending will change. Apollo flies and Daphne will chase. The dove pursues the griffin, the mild deer makes speed to catch the tiger, when the weak pursues and the strong flees.
I will not stay for your questions. Let me go, or if you follow me, you may be sure that I will harm you in the woods.
Yes, but in the temple, in the town, the field, you harm me. Fine, Demetrius. Your mistakes anger all females. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be gone after. We should be gone after and made not to chase. I'll follow you, make a heaven out of hell, when I die in the hands that I love so much.
Goodbye, girl. Before he leaves this grove, you will flee from him, and he will seek your loves. Welcome back. Do you have a flower?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
I thank you. Give it to me. I know a bank with a lot of time first into flowers, where oxlips and the nodding pile grows. Quite over canopy with luscious honeysuckle, with sweet mushrooms and with sweet briar. That's where Titania sleeps sometimes during the night. Put to sleep in the flowers by dancing in happiness. And there the snake casts her shed skin, a garment large enough to wrap a fairy in. With the nectar of this flower, I'll streak her eyes and make her in love with hateful fantasies. You'll take some of it and look through the woods. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with an awful man. Cover his eyes with the nectar, but do it when the next thing he'll see will be the lady. You will know the man by the Athenian clothes he wears. Use its effect with some care, so that he may become more in love with her than she is of him. And then meet me before the first rooster crows.
Do not fear, Lord. Your servant will do so.
Take some.
Come now, fairies, and dance and sing. Then after, come listen to me.
You kill some worms in the flowers. Get the bats' leathered wings to make my bodyguards some coats. And can some of you please quiet the owl? He disturbs my dreams. Sing to me until I fall asleep. Then to your duties, and let me rest. You heard the woman. She wants music. Let's start off real nice, all right? 1, 2, 3. Well, that's good, man. Spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Newts and bloodworms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Fill me with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell or charm. Come our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby. Weaving spiders come not here, hence you long-lived spinners hence. Beetles black approach not near, worm nor snail do no offense. Fill me with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell or charm. Come on, lovely lady back. So good night with lullaby. Woo! Come on, let's go. Someone stand guard.
What you see when you wake up, you will take as your love and languishing. Even if it has a cat, bear, card, or a boar with messy hair. Whatever you see will be your deal. Please wake up when something awful is
Beautiful, love. You're tired from walking in these woods. And to be truthful, I'm completely lost. Let's rest, Hermia, if you think it's a good idea, and stay here till day.
That's the best, Lysander. Find a bed. I'll sleep here on this bank.
We can both sleep here. One heart, one bed, 2 bodies, and 1 bond.
No good, Lysander. For me, my dear, lie further away. Not so close.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You see my innocence. We love each other. You know what I'm talking about. If we love each other, our hearts should be one. 2 bodies fused together by marriage. So 2 bodies act as one. Then, by your side, don't deny me to sleep with you. For lying so, Hermia, I'm not a liar.
Yes, it's very nice, and far be it from me to say that you're lying, but gentle friend, will you lie a little further off, just human modesty, kind of saying that your man and women show no loyalty, and good night, love you till I die.
Amen to that prayer, I say, and I would rather die than be unloyal to you. Here is my bed. Sleep tight.
Thanks, you too.
Through the forest I have gone, but I haven't found the Athenian, on whose eyes I must give the flower juice to. There's only night and silence. Who is this? He's wearing Athens clothes. This is the man my master said. He despises the Athenian maid. And here is the maiden, sleeping soundly on the cold and dirty ground. Lovely lady, she doesn't sleep near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Upon his eyes I will put the juice. All the power it holds. When he wakes up, let his love forbid. The juice will stay on his eyelid, so it will wake when I am gone. Now I must go to Oberon. Stop.
Stay, even if you kill me, Demetrius.
I command you stop. Then do not follow me no more.
You wouldn't leave me in the dark, would you?
Stay. I go myself.
I am so tired of this pointless chase. The more I pray, the less he loves me. And Hermia, I'm sure, is happy wherever she is.
Because she's so pretty. She has such pretty eyes. How did her eyes get so pretty? Obviously not from crying, because I cry all the time. She never cries. And I'm sure my eyes would be prettier than her if it was because of that. But I'm as ugly as a bear. And that's why people run away from me as if I were a monster. That's why Demetrius doesn't love me. He runs away from me. How can I even compare myself to that beautiful Hermia? There must have been some twisted, warped mirror that made me think that. Who's that? Lysander? On the ground? There's no blood. And there's no wound. Is he dead or alive? Lysander, wake up if you're alive. See.
I will run through fire for you. Oh, Helena, I can see right into your heart. Where's Demetrius? That man will die by my sword.
Don't say that. So what if he loves Hermia? She loves you. I don't see the problem here. You should be happy.
Happy with Hermia? No. I regret every long minute I spent with her. No, I don't love Hermia. I love you, Helena. Who wouldn't trade in a raven for a dove? A man's will is changed because of reason. And reason says that you are the better woman. Crops are not ripe until their season, so I, being young and naive, has not ripened until now. Reason becomes the leader of my will. It takes me to your eyes, where I see all love.
Stop making fun of me. I don't deserve this. I didn't and won't ever get any love from Demetrius. So stop mocking my problems. You're lying to me, flirting as a joke. But I'm going. I thought you were better than this. I've been refused by Demetrius and now refused by you.
She doesn't see Hermia. Hermia sleeping over there. And may you never come near Lysander. She is like an excess of the sweetest things, bringing sickness to the stomach. Or like a man who have spread lies, who are hated by the most by those they have tricked. You are my excess and my lie, be hated by everyone, but most of all me. And with all my power, I will give all your love and might to honor it to Helena and be her knight.
Help me, Lysander. Help me. Do your best to pluck the serpent from my breath. Oh. What a dream I had. Oh, may for me pity, what a dream. Lysander, look how I do move with fear. I thought a serpent ate my heart away, and you sat there smiling. Lysander gone? Lysander! Lord, what? Left unsaid? Gone? No sound? Lysander! If you can hear me, speak for love's sake. I am faint with fear. No, then I will look for you all night. Either I'll die or I'll find you immediately.